Fien congratulated Helmut on passing their squad's entrance exam. Helmut was shocked to hear this. He did not understand what Fien meant by entrance exam. Fien told Helmut that they did not want him to wander around without his memories. So the group decided to allow him join them after they tested him. It is not easy to join the Face mercenary group, so the members of the group had been watching Helmut's movement before he entered the village. Helmut was surprised to hear this. He finally understood why no one approached him besides Tanya and Finn. Helmut did not have an issue with the test because he knew that the group could have left him if they wanted. Fien was very impressed by the fact that Helmut did not hit on his sister Tanya. He brought out a paper and handed it over to Helmut. He told Helmut that the paper contains a deed which will allow Helmut to become a rank 4 mercenary. He told Helmut that they also created a temporary identity card for him. He advised Helmut to officially register at the mercenary guild later. Fien asked his men to introduce themselves to Helmut. The different rank 3 members of group began to introduce themselves to Helmut. Finn also reintroduced himself to Helmut. He told Helmut that he is a rank 4 bronze mercenary. Helmut could not believe that he had allies. He remembered that Darien told him not to trust humans too much. He was not sure about what to do. Helmut asked Fien about how long he has to stay in the squad. He told Fien that he might want to leave after regaining some memories. Fien told Helmut that he can leave anytime he wants, but he is not allowed to leave if they are on a mission. He told Helmut that he must complete the mission with them. Helmut accepted this condition. He believed that it would be better for him to be with the squad than to wander around aimlessly. He believed that he might be able to find some clues about his birth. More importantly, Helmut wanted to know what it feels like to have allies. The scene shifts and we see a man arguing with Fien. The man told Fien that he does not want another rank 4 mercenary involved in the mission. He told Fien that the mission is not suitable for a rank 4. He reminded Fien that he already allowed him to bring Finn along with him. Fien told the man called Miles that Helmut is quite useful. He assured Miles that he is not bringing Helmut alongside him for nothing. Fien told Miles to trust him. Miles knew that Fien was not lying because he had been doing business with the Face mercenary group for a long time. He allowed Fien to bring Helmut on the mission. Fien thanked Miles for his understanding. Miles told Fien that he will only pay Helmut a third of the price of a normal rank 4. He asked Fien if he knows that another mercenary group called Tariq Mercenary Squad is also joining them on the mission. Fien told Miles that he knows. He asked Miles to not worry about it. Miles told Fien that they will begin the mission at 7 a.m. tomorrow. After saying this, he left. After Miles left, Tanya commended her brother on his negotiation skills. Fien told his men that their mission is to escort a large convoy. He told Helmut and Finn that they do not need to fight if they are ever ambushed. He assured them that they will only fight if the situation is urgent. Tanya told the rank 3s of the squad to prepare thoroughly. She told them that they cannot predict the strength of their ambushers. A member of the squad called Uter told Helmut to ignore the Tariq squad if they try to insult him. Uter told Helmut that their group does not have a good relationship with the Tariq squad. Another member called Maros told Helmut that the Tariq group does not like them because they have a good reputation. After explaining the mission to his members, Fien told his squad to get some rest. The scene shifts and we see Helmut standing in the training center in the middle of night. Helmut was annoyed with himself. He realized that he was using the state of his body as an excuse to justify his loss against Tanya. He was certain that Tanya had many openings in her defense. He realized that he lost because he was not able to attack faster than Tanya. He realized that his current self is very weak. He knew that his lack of this was not his problem. He decided to first get his body back into shape. He unsheathed his sword and began his training. The scene shifts and we see the group begin their mission. Fien told them to always stay on their toes. He told them that they paid a lot of money for their services. He asked his members to safely protect their customers. Finn noticed that he had a stomachache. He wondered if he ate too much food before they started the mission. He called Helmut a weakling and asked him if he is feeling okay. He told Helmut that life is going to be hard starting from today. Helmut realized that Finn was mocking because he saw him fall once, with a serious look on his face. Helmut told Finn that he can endure the mission. Finn noticed that Helmut was looking quite serious. He tapped Helmut and told him that he was joking. Helmut ignored him and walked forward. After walking for a while, the squad met up with Miles. Miles showed Fien his cargo. He told Fien that his squad is going to guard the cargo from the back. While Miles explaining the details of the mission to Fien, the Tariq squad arrived. One of the members of the Tariq squad noticed that Finn was staring at him. With a terrible look on his face, the man asked Finn about why he was staring. He called Finn a scrawny boy that cannot swing a sword. Finn was annoyed to hear this. The man noticed that Helmut was standing next to Finn. The man assumed that Helmut was a girl. He laughed and told the two boys to follow his group's lead. Helmut did not understand why the man was looking down on them. He wondered if the man was trying to size them up. He realized that both humans and demonic beasts like to compare their strength with that of their opponents. Helmut wondered if the man who just spoke was the leader of the Tariq squad. It did not make sense to him because the man was not very strong. He decided to watch the man while the mission is ongoing. A few days later, we see the man trip Finn on purpose. Finn was annoyed by this. He could not believe that the man has been harassing him since the mission began. He asked the man about how long he wants to continue harassing him, with a devious smile on his face. The man told Finn that he tripped him by mistake. He told Finn to hit him if he is upset. Finn was horrified by the stature of the man and his friends. He quickly turned his head down. Helmut came to assist Finn in getting up. The man told Helmut that he looks like a girl. He told Helmut that he will buy him some flowers the next time he sees him. Helmut ignored the man and assisted Finn in getting up. He took Finn back to their squad. The man was annoyed by the fact that Helmut ignored him. His friend told him that Helmut has been ignoring him since the mission began. Another one of the man's friend asked him if it is smart for them to keep harassing the boys. He told the man that people are watching them. The man was annoyed to hear this. He told his friend that Helmut and Finn are rank 4 mercenaries. He told his friend that he is a rank 3 mercenary who got reduced to rank 4 because of his injured hand. He told his friend that he only needs one hand to take care of Helmut and Finn. The man's friend was surprised to hear this. He reminded the man that he was reduced to rank 4 because he got drunk and did something stupid. The man grabbed his friend's neck and told him to shut up. His friend began to beg for mercy. The man was annoyed with the situation. He believed that it was his brother's fault that he is being disrespected. He could not believe his brother reduced him to rank 4 because he fought a few times. He believed that his brother was looking down on him because he is a rank 2 mercenary. The man was annoyed by the fact that Helmut had been ignoring him since the beginning of the mission. He said that he will kill Helmut. The man let his friend go. With a devious smile on his face, the man asked his friends to help him with something. After Finn returns to the squad, he complains about how the men have harassed him for 3 days. Finn did not understand why Caleb, who is the leader of the group, was hanging out with rank 4s. Finn believed that Caleb was still a rank 3 mercenary. He realized that something was odd about the situation. He picked up his bucket and said that he is going to fetch some water. He told Helmut that he will not hold back if Caleb and his group hurt him again. After saying this, he left. The scene shifts and we see Finn arrive at the stream. Finn was annoyed with the fact that he had to go through so much stress just to get some water. He decided to fetch enough for the squad. While he was fetching some water, someone walks up to him. When Finn turned around to see who was behind him, he saw Caleb and his gang. Finn was terrified to see them, with a horrifying look on his face. Caleb told Finn that he wants to have a nice conversation with him. The scene shifts and we see Caleb stepping on Finn. He asked Finn if he has ever taken a bath with Helmut. Finn was shocked to hear this. He called Caleb a bastard. He told Caleb that Helmut is a dude. Caleb told Finn to shut up. He told Finn that he will confirm it by himself. He told Finn that Helmut is coming to meet them. Immediately Caleb said this. One of his friends brought Helmut to him. Caleb could not believe that Helmut actually came on his own. Helmut already knew that something was up. He did not think that it was odd that Caleb was bullying Finn because even the demonic beasts in the forest fight for a higher position in the hierarchy of power. Helmut was surprised to see that there was no difference between humans and demonic beasts. He wondered if these were the type of people which Darien asked him to not trust. With a disgusting look on his face, Caleb asked his friends to strip Helmut. Helmut quickly got into position. He was a bit nervous because he could not yet use his vis, but he was certain that he could take care of this man. He remembered that the men in the group were rank 4 mercenaries, which means that they are weaker than Tanya. He decided to take out the weakest among them first. The men surrounded Helmut and tried to attack him at the same time. Before they could land a hit on Helmut, one of them got knocked out. The other men were shocked to see this. The person who knocked out the man was Tanya. Caleb and Helmut were shocked to see Tanya. Tanya asked Caleb about why their group is bothering her squad. Caleb told Tanya that he was trying to make a conversation with the boys. Tanya told him that she heard him tell his men to strip Helmut. With a smile on his face, Caleb told Tanya that men do things like that to nurture their friendship. He told her that she won't understand because she is a woman. With a serious look on her face, Tanya asked Caleb to use his brain while talking. She told Helmut to help Finn up. She called Caleb and his gang rank 4s. Caleb quickly corrects her. He told her that he is originally a rank 3. Tanya told him that she does not care. She told him that he is currently rank 4. Caleb was annoyed to hear this. She told Caleb and his gang to never bother her mercenaries. With a horrifying look on her face, Tanya told Caleb that the next incident will not end peacefully. Upon hearing this, Caleb asked his friends to leave with him. When Finn got close to Tanya, he began to cry. Tanya told him to stop crying. She told him that fights like this will happen frequently. Tanya was sad that her mercenaries were ignorant. She knew that it was an unwritten rule to not interfere in fights that happened between rank 4s. The only reason Tanya helped them was so that they do not break mentally. The scene shifts and we see Helmut training in the night. After cutting up all the trees around him, Helmut decided to end his training. Helmut realized that his body had fully recovered. He was not surprised to see this because he had only been focusing on healing since the mission began. The only problem Helmut had was that his vis had not returned. Helmut remembered Darien telling him that vis is water and his body is a dish to contain that water. Darien told Helmut that there is no point in training his vis if his body isn't up to basic standards. Helmut decided to focus on growing his strength. The next day, we see Fien talking to his mercenaries. He told them that a lot of demonic beasts will begin to appear after they enter their next region. He told his squad to refrain from individual activities. He told Helmut and Finn to walk with a rank 3 if they want to pee or fetch water. Finn was surprised to hear this. Helmut realized that he can no longer train alone. He hoped that his vis would come back before his seed of darkness goes into rampage. Finn asked Helmut if he has ever seen a demonic beast. Byrne and Sean had told Finn horrifying stories about demonic beasts. Finn was extremely scared to hear that they will see demonic beasts. He told Helmut that he is sharing his information with him because knowledge is power. Helmut could easily tell that Finn was scared. He told Finn that a lot of demonic beasts look very different from each other. Finn was relieved to hear this. He asked Helmut how he was able to remember something like that with his amnesia. Helmut told Finn that he is just assuming. The scene shifts and we see a man complaining about his faulty water bottle. The man's friend laughs at him and tells him to get a new water bottle. He told the man that he always saved money for the most stupid things. The man told his friend that he will not do long-distance missions if he has money. The man's friend told him that nothing will happen. He told the man that they are paying them a lot of money to simply escort the cargo. He told the man to finish the mission and spend his money on drinks. The man's friend told him that the dark beer in his town is great. He asked the man to join him once they return home. While he was talking, something cuts off the man's head. The man's friend was terrified to see this. He did not understand what was going on. When he looked up, he saw a demonic beast eating his friend's head. The mercenaries were surprised to see a demonic beast in their midst. They did not know where the demonic beast came from. The demonic beast looked down on the mercenaries as it ate their comrade. The man's friend was annoyed to see this. He rushed to attack the beast. Another mercenary tried to stop the man, but the demonic beast had already killed him. The beast laughed when it saw the looks on the faces of the mercenaries. The mercenaries did not understand how the beast was able to enter their midst. Fien realized that they were too complacent. He never expected a demonic beast to approach them when there were so many mercenaries around. The beast picked up a body and threw it up. Its fellow demonic beasts ate the body while it was in midair. The mercenaries realized that the beast was not alone. They quickly got into position. When Helmut saw how the man was eaten, he wondered if that was what was going to happen to all humans. Tanya ordered Helmut and Finn to hide under the carriage. Finn panicked when he heard this order. He quickly pushed Helmut towards the carriage. Helmut was annoyed that he could not use Vis. He knew that there were many more demonic beasts hiding where they could not be seen. He believed that these people will die if they make a mistake. Finn quickly pushed Helmut under the carriage. While under the carriage, Helmut looked at the leader of the demonic beasts. Helmut knew that the leader was not as strong as Naho or Alaga, but he was certain that the leader was very strong. Among the mercenaries, only the rank 2 mercenaries were able to use Vis. Helmut felt bad that he was not able to help them. The mercenaries all got into position and were ready to attack. The moment the demonic beast released its demonic energy, the men began their attack. Fien jumped up and used his Vis to attack the beast. The beast covered its hand with demonic energy and used it to block Fien's attack. Sean was surprised to see his captain's Vis. He began to admire it. Maros told Sean to stop distracting himself. He told Sean that the smaller beasts are getting closer to them. Sean reminded Maros that he is a rank 3 mercenary. Immediately he said this, he used his sword to cut the demonic beasts that surrounded him. After fighting for a while, Fien began to breathe heavily. The captain of the Tariq squad told his vice captain, whose name is Max, to cut the demonic beast anytime he sees an opening. Immediately he said this. The 3 men attacked the beast with their Vis. Fien jumped up and attacked the beast from the sky. The The demonic beast used its hand to block the attack, while the beast was focused on Fien. The two men used the opportunity to attack the beast and severely damage it. The beast screamed in pain. Helmut was surprised to see this. He never expected humans to be so strong and smart. He was surprised to see that the rank 2 who can use Vis fought the leader while the others fought the rest of the beasts. Helmut was surprised to see how humans fight. He finally understood why Darien told him to never underestimate humans. After seeing how injured it was and how the other beasts were defeated, the demonic beast began to fear the mercenaries. The captain of the Tariq squad asked Fien if he can still use his Vis. Fien told him that he can use his Vis for one last time. Max was happy to hear this. He told the two men that it will be better for them to kill the beast now. After realizing that it was bound to lose, the demonic beast jumped up and ran away. The beast ran into the forest. Tanya asked her brother if they should chase the beast down. Fien told her not to bother. He told her that their mission is to transport and not to capture monsters. He asked her to look after the injured among them. After checking up on their men, Tanya asked Helmut and Finn to come out of the carriage. After Helmut stepped out of the carriage, Finn begged him to pull him out. He told Helmut that his body is frozen. Helmut and Tanya were surprised to hear this. Fien ordered his men to check on the corpses of the demonic beasts. He asked them to confirm if the beasts are dead. Helmut did not understand why Fien wanted them to confirm if the beasts were dead. Maros told Helmut that the demonic beast's skin and seed of darkness are sold for a high price in the market. Maros cut open a demonic beast and brought out its seed of darkness to show Helmut. Helmut was shocked to see the seed of darkness. Maros told him to cut a demonic beast in order for him to learn how to extract a seed of darkness. Finn was very excited to find a seed of darkness. He told Helmut that the seed of darkness dominates the mind of people who are born with it, and it slowly turns those people into demonic beasts. Finn told Helmut that people who are born with the seed of darkness are either killed when they are born or are sent to the forest of roots. Finn told Helmut to be careful of people who have the seed of darkness. He told Helmut that one does not know when such people become demonic beasts. Helmut was sad to hear this. He could not believe other people saw him as a monster. He remembered that Darien mentioned something like this to him in the past. Darien told Helmut that anyone who has a seed of darkness will die fighting a human. Helmut wondered if he will also become a demonic beast and fight humans. He realized that Darien taught him how to use Vis in order to suppress his seed of darkness. Helmut realized that he needs to hide his Vis in places that are crowded with humans. He knew that he would be in danger if people suspect that his power is related to the seed of darkness. Fien was happy to see how hard-working Helmut and Finn were. It reminded him of how he was when he was in rank 4. Tanya told her brother that Finn has been improving after the incident, but he still has a long way to go. Finn was disgusted to see the corpse of a demonic beast. Helmut noticed that something was wrong with the demonic beast Finn was about to cut. Helmut asked Finn to not cut the beast. Finn assumed that Helmut was scared. He told Helmut that he is the one in charge of cooking. He told Helmut that all meat looks the same to him. Immediately he said this, the demonic beast woke up and grabbed his neck. Helmut quickly jumped into action. Guys, we have come to the end of our video. If you guys want part 5 of this video, let me know in the comments section. Don't forget to like and smash that subscribe button for more recaps. See you guys later.